Exploring the Excel interface. Getting started, the workbook. Welcome back. Now that we have navigated the Start screen, it is time to get our hands dirty. We are going to open a fresh canvas and take a tour of the Excel interface. Creating a new workbook. You have two quick ways to start a blank slate. You can click the Blank Workbook option right on the home screen, or navigate to New and select Blank Workbook there. Go ahead and click it. As soon as you do, Excel loads up the main interface. You will immediately notice the modern look and feel, refined icons, and softer, curved corners that make the experience much cleaner than older versions. The top bar, navigation and control. Let's break down the screen from top to bottom, starting with the bar at the very top. The title bar. Right in the center, you will see the name of your file. Since we haven't saved this yet, Excel gives it a generic default name, usually Book 1. Once you save your file later, this will update to show your actual file name. Quick Access Toolbar. To the left of the file name, there are a few small icons. This is the Quick Access Toolbar. It is a powerhouse for efficiency, and we will have a dedicated lesson later on how to customize this to fit your exact workflow. The search box. In the middle of the title bar is the search box. Pro tip: you can jump here instantly using the keyboard shortcut Alt-Q. You can use this to find tools, commands, or help articles without digging through menus. Window controls. Over on the far right, you have your account settings, where you can sign in or out. Next to that are your standard window controls. Minimize drops Excel to your taskbar without closing it. Restore or maximize toggles the window size. Close, the big X. Be careful here. Clicking the X in the top right corner closes the entire Excel application. If you have multiple files open, it closes them all. How to close only the current file. If you just want to close the specific workbook you are working on, but keep Excel open, go to File and click Close. Or, better yet, use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl-W. Let's try a shortcut to get a new workbook back open. Press Ctrl-N. This instantly creates a new blank workbook. The ribbon, your command center. Below the title bar, you see a row of tabs: Home, Insert, Draw, Page Layout, etc. When you click a tab, it reveals a ribbon full of buttons and commands. Here is a high-level map of what each tab does. Home, this is your daily driver. It houses the most frequently used tools like copy, paste, formatting, alignment, and number styles. Insert. Head here to add elements to your spreadsheet: pictures, shapes, charts, and text boxes. Draw. Useful for touchscreens. You can use a stylus to annotate or ink up your document. Page layout. This is for the physical look. Change margins, orientation, portrait or landscape, or print settings. Formulas, the backbone of Excel. This is your library for calculations, which we will master later on in the course. Data. Connect to external databases, sort, filter, and clean up your data. Review. The final polish. Use this for spell checking, adding comments, or protecting the workbook. View. Changes how you see the screen, zoom, freeze panes, or remove grid lines without changing the actual data. Help. Direct access to support files and documentation. Now, customize your view, cleaning up. Sometimes you don't need a tab. To keep your workspace cleaner, you can hide it. For example, let's hide the Automate tab. Step by step, customizing the ribbon. Go to File and click Options at the very bottom. In the menu on the left, select Customize Ribbon. In the right-hand list, uncheck Automate. Click OK. Now your interface should be clean and focused. The worksheet, anatomy of the grid. Now look at the main area of the screen. The formula bar and name box. Above the grid, you have the formula bar, which shows the contents of the selected cell and is where you edit formulas. To the left of that is the name box, which tells you exactly which cell you are currently touching. Columns, rows, and cells. The grid is made up of rectangles called cells. Columns run vertically and are labeled with letters, A, B, C, etc. Rows run horizontally and are labeled with numbers, 1, 2, 3, etc. Understanding cell references. Every cell has a unique address called a cell reference. If you click a cell, look at the column header and row number. If you are in column H and row 8, your cell reference is H8. You will see H8 displayed in the name box. You will use these constantly when writing formulas. The footer. Navigation and status. Finally, let's look at the very bottom of the window. Sheet tabs. On the bottom left, you see a tab labeled Sheet 1. A single Excel file, Workbook, can contain many different layers, Worksheet. Think of it like a physical notebook with multiple pages. Scroll bars. You have vertical and horizontal scroll bars to move around your data. The status bar and zoom. The gray bar at the very bottom is the status bar. It shows quick info, like sums or counts, when you select data. On the far right, you have the zoom slider to magnify or shrink your view, and buttons to switch page layouts. Next step. Now that you are familiar with the landscape, click around the ribbon tabs yourself. Hover over a few buttons to see the tooltips pop up, and try typing your name into cell A1 to officially start your first workbook.